Welcome to Seven Trumpets Prepper. And guys, I want to thank you, each and every one of you that are subscriber to my channel, for making it what it is today. You know, we've been at this now a little over 2 years. I think we're at 2 years and a month or so mark. And I can't thank you enough for making us where we're at today. And we're now over 10,000 subscribers. I hope that a year from now, I'd love to see us at 100,000 or a million. There's just so much I want to say to everybody. And first I want to say a bunch of thank yous, and then I want to go over a couple announcements, and then go over some updates for the channel. So just hang in there through the whole video if you don't care. First off, to the subscribers, like I said, guys, thank you. We're going to try to continue to bring more content to the channel, and it's not about the money. I think it's interesting. I can so say that with power right now, because actually our channel's not making as much as it used to, and you know what? I really don't care, because it's not about the money. It does give me the ability to do a lot of great public works and help a lot of people and bring content to the channel. That's great, but you know, in the end, it's about the message, and it always has been since the beginning. Matter of fact, if I had to pay to produce content on YouTube, I would. Just saying. I'm sorry the sun has just brightened my eyes today, but I wanted to sit out here and enjoy the warm summer day. To our sponsors of the channel, you know, we've picked up a lot of sponsors, advertisers of the channel over time. Guys, I want to thank you for helping us to bring content to the channel, and I know it helps bring you all advertisement as well, and I just appreciate you for partnering with us. And first off, on the announcements, I am not ignoring people on YouTube. Please, I mean, at times I've gotten sidetracked or might not have been able to answer some of it. Guys, please, if you want to say, hey, this is a great video, or, you know, you done a good job, Lucas, or whoever's helping me, or if I'm visiting with somebody, that's fine. But if you have questions, please contact me at 7trumpetsprepper@gmail.com. And I will strive my best to get you an answer. And don't expect it overnight, okay? I'm a farmer, I'm a ministry worker, I'm self-employed now. You know, I got a lot of things going on in my life, so I will get to you as quickly as I can. But I will get to you, okay? But don't write me on YouTube, because I'm telling you, I've tried to work through this issue on YouTube. I go on the community thing now, and I go under the comments thing, and I go to approve it. It's just a load of garbage. Listen, if you want to comment and say it's a great video or you didn't like it, so be it. If you want questions answered, please email me, okay? That's all I ask, and I'll do whatever I can to help you, okay? Now, there's going to be a lot of content coming to the channel this year. I mean, we're going to flat out just blow it up. I mean, if you see videos you don't want to watch, forgive me, because I'm going to be producing a ton of content. I'm going to try to have 3, 4, 5, 6 videos out a week. Got a ton of farming videos coming up. I'm starting to do a lot of shorts. You know, I try to keep videos like 2, 3, 4 minutes nowadays. It's like, hey, here's this. You know, just sharing a little content alone. The wind turbine build will be done probably in 2 weeks from the time this video goes public right here. Sorry, I had to gather components, get a table for the batteries. We're about done. Thermo power, going to be showing education on that. Greenhouse, I'm going to try to get the second part of that video done, and then start a mini-series on greenhouse growing. Public works projects, I got some more stuff in the works. I've got a portable unilateral unidirectional mount solar array that I'm working on. That's going to be, I'm going to try to have it set up where it can go on a trailer, and that way if my local town needs it, the fire, EMS, police, whoever, or if the county emergency services needs it, they can borrow it. And that's kind of what we're trying to get in the works there, because in the meantime, if we ever need it for a CERT team, I'll have it as well. Tiny house, that will be this fall, and I'm going to take you step by step. I thought about just getting the outer shell custom fabricated at a building place that I know that the guys have done me a build in the past for a business that I used to have. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I really think I'm just going to build the entire tiny house from start to finish, from the frame up, so that you guys can see how to do that on your own. Educational videos. Now, I'm trying to really do a ton of educational videos this year. I've got some more expo footage to come up, and that's going to be about alternative energy prepping on a budget as well at the end of that. Kind of tailored like the one in Sevierville, but a little different. I've got a emergency essential oils class coming up, and look, I know you guys, a lot of you comments said, you know, you didn't like the oil reviews. This is not reviews anymore. I'm not going to do that. It's all totally geared toward education, so it's emergency oils. The alternative energy, I got another video coming up that's going to be introduction to alternative energy from start to finish. It's going to take you through wind, solar, thermo power, gasification, the whole 9 yards. I'll be doing that at the Lakeway Preparedness Association coming up, so that'll be up in a week or two. I've got the series on the creators calendar going. I don't mean to offend people, but I'm going to tell you the truth, and if you don't like it, don't watch it. Okay? I'm not going to, bend over backwards to make the Sunday keeping crowd and the Saturday keeping crowd happy. Guys, I keep the Creator's calendar. I keep his new moons, his Sabbath days by his calendar. I don't do the festivals and the new moon and then keep Saturday and act like it's all gravy, okay? I keep the Creator's full calendar. If you don't like it, tough. I ain't changing. I'm going to do some videos here coming up that I've been meaning to get to. I just haven't had the chance. I'm going to be covering the Man of Sin endorse the mark. RFID chip coming up. I've seen that where the current pontiff in Rome and just endorsed that, so we'll definitely be covering that. Internet censorship. I want to send that out to a prepper that has followed my channel for a long time. She's a great person. I'll put her YouTube channel up in the video right there when I do that video, because Courtney brought that to my attention. Herbal Prepper, if you ain't checked her out. Matter of fact, right there's her link to her YouTube channel right now. I'm going to be covering that because she got me the info on that internet censorship bill. I'm going to do a video what it means to prep for the 7 Trumpets of Revelation. What does it mean to be a 7 Trumpets prepper? I think that's going to be an important video. Is prepping for the end of days fear-mongering? I seen, and I'm not trying to bash people, but I've seen lately, and I don't appreciate it, where that I've kind of seen comments in videos like Main Prepper kind of made a comment, and Wrangle Star made a comment, and I'm not trying to, bash people or throw people out there that are, well known on YouTube. I'm not trying to bash you guys, but you did comment this stuff, that it's like, to be prepping and to be kind of mainstream nowadays, it's kind of like you're fear-mongering for a lot of us. Listen, I am prepping for the biblical end of days. That's not fear-mongering. I literally believe in the scripture. I'm putting it into practice. Faith coupled with works. I'm getting ready for what I have faith is going to happen. So that's not fear-mongering. So I'm going to be definitely doing a video about that soon. Now, 2 last things. Number 1 is, if you've seen the expo video, yes, I have got into private consulting. No, I'm not trying to be Scott Hunt Practical Preppers. Listen, I don't even want to go that route. If you want someone to come out to your place, fix your solar up or fix your wind up off-grid, or do any of your off-grid alternative energy or water, and we're starting to do a couple other things. If you want that done, and you don't want to, I don't want to know you when it's done, okay? You're Joe Blow to me, okay? And we don't remember each other's names. We forget this even happened, okay? That I flew out to your place or drove out or wherever you're at in the world. Yes, I am getting into consulting, so I'll come out and I can either consult with you, or I can come out, consult it, and do the labor too. And then you can round up the materials. We'll kind of work that stuff out. If you want to know more about that, just email me at 7trumpetsprepper@gmail.com, because that's hush-hush stuff. It ain't going to be promoted out on the internet. If it does, we're going to eventually call it, well, I won't even tell you the name yet. We'll just let that ride. If you want to know in the meantime, just email me. Yes, I am doing that, and it is private. And when I say private, I mean private. Okay, lastly, about 3 or 4 months from now, there's going to be a thing, I guess maybe it's called Kickstarter. I think it's the one we're going to go with. We're going to be taking up donations. It's the first time I think I've ever asked anybody for money publicly in life, and it's not for me. We're going to be doing an oil ministry. It's going to be, Loud Cry Ministry is going to help fund this. I'm going to help fund this from the channel and my personal work with the essential oil business. But I'm also going to do it from a donation standpoint from Kickstarter. We're going to try to get a big boost to get this going. Is that we have a setup that we have a friend in the ministry in South Africa that we're going to be able, if all goes well and the funding's right, we're going to go into South Africa and help that brother get started with not only helping the local communities and things like that with oil, but making it as a ministry. This will be hopefully something we can get consistent going. And we also have a sister in the Philippines that I intend to fly over and help her get going, because the islands and things like that over there, hopefully where the remote areas are, they can have somewhat of a means to help better their health and in a natural form. And we're going to do it here in America as well. I know what people's probably saying, oh, here we go, we're going to go help the whole world and forget people here at home. No, we're not. I'm a staunch patriot. Okay, I'm extremely interested in my country's well-being as well. And what I plan to do here is I'm going to be definitely taking care of this. Probably Brother Joel, the minister, is going to help me as well, get him on board with it. Is that we're going to try to start doing a mobile health clinic where that you come in and kind of share with us your problems, and then we're going to try to help assist you with some oils give you some oils, you know, to those that are in need, those that are uninsured. I mean, we're not just going to hand it out to the world. If people can afford to pay for something, they can pay for something. Those that are in need, this is actually geared for those that are in need. So we're going to be doing that, and I think we're going to be calling the effort Oils of Love is what we're going to be naming that. But now it's going to be a couple months from now, so definitely keep us in your prayers. Keep that on your thoughts, because if you want something that is worthy cause to donate to, if you're looking for somewhere to help share your tithe with, this is the first time I've ever asked for it, probably the only time I ever asked for it, because I believe in it and I'm going to be contributing to it too. Only other time I've ever asked people to donate something, thanks Hallelujah Scripture, it's another worthy cause. But I'll get you the information up about that. I'll obviously do a shout out video about that when we get closer to that time. But keep that in your thoughts and prayers, because that's going to be hopefully affecting a lot of people in a positive way. Guys, that's all my notes. Look for a lot of videos coming soon. If you got comments that, you know, things that we can better the channel, by all means email me. Don't put it in the video, email me, okay? And until we see you again here at Seven Trumpets Prepper channel, thank you guys for your support, and I hope you have a most blessed day in Yahushua's name.